everybody, welcome back once again to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody, and today I'm going to share the Evil Dead 2 Comic-Con exclusive Hero from the Sky I got recently. So, like I said, this is a Comic-Con exclusive from 2012. A little bit of a variant on this figure, I believe, the Hero Ash. From the older Evil Dead series that NECA did. So I do not have this one, so I can't tell you close up, but I'd have to go and look at pictures. I don't believe he's got the gray stripe in the hair. And then the other difference is this one comes with a large base to stand on, and also he's kind of a sepia tone, black and whitish, like that last few moments of the movie after he blows the demon's head off and all the knights start praising him. So pretty run-of-the-mill old clamshell packaging. This one's been beat up a little bit, but that's good for me and keeps the price good, because I'm going to open them anyway. I do kind of get a kick out of this. They've almost got it mixed up a little bit. When I think of Evil Dead 2, it says, after a relaxing cabin vacation doesn't go as planned, Ash is left with 3 dead friends, an undead girlfriend, and an angry spirit on the loose. So that sounds a lot more like they're talking about Evil Dead 1, because in Evil Dead 2 he goes up there with just Linda, and then 4 people show up, not 3. I guess, well, yeah, all 4 of them die. 3 die at first, and the one later. But yeah, they're really describing Evil Dead 1, which I always kind of get a kick out of the incontinuity between the movies, due to rights issues and what have you, and even the later incontinuities into Ash versus Evil Dead, where they weren't referring to Army of Darkness or the Metal Hand and things like that I guess Universal said that they could, and they hadn't even bothered to check, as I understand. So anyway, like I said, pretty simple packaging. Dead by Dawn, how do you stop it, 25th anniversary. So yeah, I'm just going to get him out of the package and we'll take a closer look at him. And here he is out of the box. So right off the bat, I do like the amount of detail on him. So he's a little bit of an older figure, so I was just a little concerned about joints getting him out of the box. The way the packaging was made, you were going to have to actually remove the chainsaw to pull him out of the plastic. So I just cut the plastic up bigger so I could slide it through, because I started to tug on that joint a little bit and it just had me concerned. It does rotate, but it was awful tough fighting against me pulling it off. So get back in focus there. I really dig him. He's there we go. So pants are tore a little bit. He does move at the ankles. The knees kind of rotate, and yeah, they bend too. Whatever your fancy is. Then he's got a kind of a mid-thigh joint where he turns there on both legs, and then he's also got hip joints. So a lot of flexibility in how you pose him there. He does turn at the abdomen there a little bit. He's got some cuts and scrapes there. I thought this was kind of weird. The angle that they have his hook for starting his chainsaw mounted on, it always seemed to me like it ought to be down here. But oh well. And it doesn't get in the way of the arm or anything like that. In fact, that arm's, there we go. Yeah, it broke loose. It's kind of stiff. I'm going to try to just pose him with weapons down, a lot like he is at the end of the movie. Got his scabbard on the back there. You could put the shotgun in it, I guess, if you want. The shotgun is pretty run-of-the-mill, not a whole lot of awesome detail on it or anything. But the chainsaw, I do feel that they did a very good job on the chainsaw. It probably could have been a little bit brighter of a red. But again, I guess we are trying to darken him up and give him that sepia tone. So here's his base. Trademark on the bottom, 2012. Nothing much to the base. Definitely not as cool as the base that Medieval Ash came on that you all got to see recently. I get all of his seams lined up. That's usually how I try to pose them. You know, if they have a seam that goes across pockets like that, that's how I like to keep them done. So that's him. Not a whole lot to show on him. It's a real good likeness of Bruce Campbell, I think. I love that they gave him the streaked hair. It could go back a little bit further, in my opinion. He's got the torn shirt collar. Sorry about that focus. He's got the torn shirt collar kind of hanging halfway down his back. Yeah, just a lot of nice little things here. He's got his cuts, his scrapes, and just that general kind of freaked out look on his face like he had for most of that movie. Yeah, I actually watched some of this just a night or two ago, I guess 2 nights ago, because I got that 4K player. Still don't have the 4K TV, but I wanted to play that 4K and see what it looked like, because from what I could tell, the colors look better on the 4K discs, even on a non-4K TV. And this new TV's been enough of an upgrade for me, from a 12-year-old LCD TV to a newer LED smart TV, even if it's not 4K. So anyway, that's the Comic-Con exclusive Hero from the Sky Ash. Like I said, I got him on Amazon for $30, and you get him on eBay for about that price range, maybe a little more if the people are really proud of him. I'd be willing to maybe go up to $50 on this one, maybe even $60, but I was happy to find it for $30, so I'll go with that. Anyway, that's enough for me for now. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Definitely more of this kind of stuff to come. And coming very soon, a Bruce Campbell collection video in honor of his upcoming birthday. So watch for that, and I will talk to you later. Thanks.